Not enough. Not enough. Okay. Healing, HP.
There we go. Much better.
That can go.
Let's see.
That can go.
Alright, so let's get to it. I used my transient resin already, yeah? I did. Dang it. For some reason I thought I didn't. Do I need ley lines actually? Or could I get by? No, I need more ley lines. What am I saying? I can't get by with this.
This is so hard. Okay.
Also, yes, I am listening to Steph's stream as well, so. I guess let's just get started with, I guess not ley lines, let's just do, wow, double dailies.
1, 2,
Right next to
3,
each
4,
other.
5. Okay, it would literally need 5 to get it.
Sure, let's do it.
Goats, okay. Anything over here?
It's pretty insane, actually.
I know I did VV the other day.
Let's see, aesthetic. These are over here.
One with nature. For more, please. Such a pain.
That can go.
Good. Really hope Steph's piece levels up well. Yeah, she's currently leveling up a new Valette piece. I don't see the stats yet. Well, actually, I can bring up the stats. I think it's like crit damage, crit rate.
They say there's nothing new under the sun, but somehow a picnic in the warm sunshine never gets old.
I was Marvin Heart of Death the other day.
What do you got to sell here? Oh, gotta grab some Fanta. Oh, just a general store. That's actually pretty good. Okay. We'll keep this store in mind, just in case.
Let's see, where's Blizzard at?
Canadian Ranger, what's good?
Okay, there's this HP one.
Hope you're doing well. I currently have Steph's stream in the background, so if you hear her, that's why.
Be a good off-piece. Yeah, that one can go. One more.
Hey, Jenny, what's good? Final count, 23k Jades, 20 limited warps, 102 standard, 45k. Whoa. You are COVID for the third time. That actually sucks. Hope you're feeling better Ranger. But Ty, you are
Okay.
gonna get Seela no matter what. I respect that. But god dang. That's a lot.
I know I should have a bad husk. Where? This cryo one. Defense, healing, defense.
Good.
Yeah, there we go.
How did you fudge
Alright, here we go.
newbies build, by the way, Jenny? I don't think it's tough to do so.
Nubilet has found his HP sand. There we go. Alright. He needs probably a better flower. Yeah, he needs a better flower. His feather spawn. Sands is good. Now I need either an onset hydro or this is just a placeholder till we get a 5-star crit damage. So, yeah, either the cup or her circlet, and then. So he's almost done, and poor Lenny only still has 1. Because it keeps getting me stuff with HP in it. Okay, let's see. What's my ratio? 20, 88.
I still black
And then we use
ranger.
on 4, 30, 40.
Oh, do you feather rolled badly?
50.
That sucks.
His ER's decent. That's good. 132.
What pity am I on? Because I did get the C1 Risley.
Oh, yeah, right.
But I lost
I'm
track
also
of
I'm
pity.
gonna
Were I like
upgrade
9?
him to the other thing, so yeah.
8.
Yeah,
We're
that
at 8
weapon's gonna
pity.
carry him
Okay.
with the ER.
25? That's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad at
If you
all.
need help with
for
someone
Nubilet.
looking at artifacts on Discord, I can. I'm about to end
Does
my
it?
stream, and I can like get on Discord on my laptop to help with that.
Because I mean, technically, with Nubilet,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the talking stick.
it's like
spell pass, by
36%
the
crit
way.
rate, so that's good. Alright. So I'll leave Steph's stream alone. She's about to end. Alright.
Typewriter.
Let's go ahead and do some ley lines today, as always.
Well, you're
40%, well, 20 to 40%.
both?
Yeah.
For both.
As long as you're within that range, it's good.
It's my okay. Hold on, fire.
So don't worry about the 25%.
Okay, so.
Because my Nubilet's at 25%.
And Riceley.
Yeah, look.
Need crit damage.
That's my crit rate too.
But Riceley
And I
wants attack
do
percent.
well with them.
Nubilet wants HP percent. So that's why I'll get on Discord on my laptop, fire, to help you.
Alright, Steph's about to end.
Yeah,
So
I'll get my
So I'm just gonna close our stream. Alright. Yeah. Kind of a shame she didn't get anything for Lenny. Always next time.
A word of advice, don't break the law.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Stay cool. Face your guilt. Going now.
One with nature.
Alright.
Time to go.
So far, so good. Sela, Frida, and Aegon.
The wind knows me.
Another get a little chilly.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Good. think I'll be okay with XP books for Farina. If I get Charlotte, though, I might be screwed. That's either she's on the first or second half banners. But we'll know tomorrow.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Have a safe trip.
The wind knows.
You get carried on the ult? Best of luck, Ranger.
Time to go.
You aim for 40% as a safeguard? Yeah, I understand.
Into the wind. Time to go.
For more, please.
Good.
Getting gear. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Let's begin. For more, please. Time to improvise. Let's begin.
Go. Sounds good, Ty. Sounds good. Honestly, same. For some reason, Official's been having some really good upgrades on the Golden Troop artifact set. For no good reason at all. Where's this one? If you Seela scales insanely with speed. Attack boot is 9 times out of 10 always better. If you get Bronya, then that's her best partner.
Please appreciate my sincerity.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Stay cool. Face your guilt. For more, please.
Ooh, nice. Sounds good, Jenny. Sounds good. I mean, best of luck. I mean, you're gonna get Seela no matter what. It's just about Bronya then, I guess.
Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind.
Settle down. The tides beckon.
One with nature.
Should be Yep, present done. Let's go ahead and tackle the event real quick. Boop. I mean, you better get Seal. Or Seela with everything you've been doing. You better. Alright, so let's see. Buff modules, hydro damage. Oh, hydro electro. Well, what do you know? Plunging damage. Electro plunge? That sounds like a Shao buff to me. Or a Kazuha buff, depending on how we're feeling. Yeah, we're bringing Kazuha last after. Electro will be second round. Hydro will be first. Alright. Yep, Nouvelle Kazuha. What did I expect? So first half we're bringing a different Nouvelle team. So we'll bring Electro. Bring Zhongli instead. Second half, Electro buff. So Shogun, I guess. I haven't used Shogun in a bit. Last one. Actually, did I give Shogun her stuff back? That's the thing. I need to make sure she has her stuff back. Yeah, she does. Had to check. Just had to check. Alright, party setup. Last half, I mean, we gotta do it to him, right? You know, gotta bring the totally fair and balanced Kazuha to smite them. So get a Hydro. Electro. We'll get Hydro, sure. No, actually, we'll go Shockwave. There's no Hydro reaction. We'll just do plunging attack. Sure, whatever. Don't know how you'll capture a voice via mic? You do it the scuff way. Just record with your phone pointed directly at your TV. That's like classic 2000s YouTube right there. You know? You could go for a vintage stream.
Solidify!
Midnight Phantasmagoria, written in the stars.
Bow your head, let the mighty be humbled.
Another test subject. Hammer.
Anubis! Stabilize!
Wings of darkness, fate is upon you. Let me scribe.
Be sanctified.
One.
Solidify!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Decided by destiny. Delved into destiny.
Let the mighty be humbled.
No, they know they can stream on PS5. It's just that they need to capture their voice, but they want to capture their voice.
Bow your head.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Fate is upon you.
Alright, 9,000. Not bad. I guess it could have been better, but...
Illusion. Everybody stand back. Rain cutter. Huh? Rain outlines your torn to oblivion. I'm going in. Let me weave you a web. Eat this. Race you. Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Hey, Zoon, what's up? Oh, nice! You found out the Sim Universe stuff. That's very good.
Rain cutter. Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered. Everybody stand back. Nice and spicy. Eat this. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Now you shall perish. Shine down. Teamwork is dreamwork. Adventure time.
Ooh, 40k. I mean, it's very good, Zoon. Very good. Once you get the hang of those residence cards, it's a GG for Simulated Universe.
Just following orders.
Barbados, guide us. Truth repeats its course.
The wind knows me. Following orders. One with wind and clouds. That's close enough.
New punching.
That's close enough.
Teamwork is dreamwork. I swear by my sword.
That's close enough.
Here's
New
the
punching
storm.
bag.
Into the wind. Time to go. Just following orders. Time to go to work. The wind knows me.
2.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. That's close enough. Into the wind. That's close enough.
Well, everybody stand back. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Have fun with this gift. Barbados, guide us.
One with nature.
Well,
1, 2, 3.
Time to go to work.
Wind and cloud.
I'm
Into the wind.
Now you're testing my...
well, going in.
A lot of welcoming here. Very hospitable and all.
I swear by my sword.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. One with nature.
22K on that one. Nice. Very good. Oddly enough, our highest score was up top. Huh. Well, we got plat. Very good. I'm sure we can go higher, but... I could have bought Ayato, maybe. Ooh, that would have been nice. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Probably the shockwaves would have been nice as well. No, whatever. It's fine. We'll claim everything. Okay. Another day, another event. Portion completed. Nice. Alright, more account. We're at 3.4 million. Over 1K Prima Gems. Only slightly over, but still over. It's nice. Alright, let me see here. So, what else we need to do today is we need to tackle some ores first. We'll just go around. Yeah, we'll probably go around and just get the ones marked by the blacksmith. We won't go crazy finding ores everywhere. I think that's the game plan. So we're going to get Fontanian ore first. Then I'll actually, most likely, go back to Liyue and Mondstadt. Unfortunately, I forgot where the ores would have spawned. So, just going to have to ask Wagner for some locations. Alright. Oh, Fontaine first. We're here. Where can we get Fontanian ore, please? Oh, I didn't know that was a spot. We'll add that to the list. Okay. But otherwise, just gonna ask again. I know that the stream, I calculated the time, it's gonna be like around 8 a.m. my time. I'll be up by then. And I guess by then I'll be going to work or getting ready for work. So I don't think I'll be able to miss the stream, thankfully. So that'll be cool.
Solidify.
So once again, what are you guys hoping for in the live stream tomorrow? Because I'm hoping for many things, pretty much. But I just sincerely hope that we had some nice quality of life stuff. You know, Farina's good.
Stabilize.
Overall, just, you know, hopefully some really good news in general. In regards to anything 4.2 related. Because then after Friday, it's just going to be the long, painful week of waiting. In Genshin terms, anyway. In Star Rail terms, we're going to be hyped because Seal is coming back, Topaz is going to be around. So I will get to see if Topaz is worth pulling for after all. Because I have a feeling that she's going to be like sleeper good. Now that I've been just hearing other people talk about her. But I don't know. You know? Because now pretty much Jing Liu kind of took away my investments to pull on the Sela banner. But overall, a nice investment. Hey, Steph, what's good? We're just talking about tomorrow. Because it's going to be a double whammy event. New banner drop in Star Rail. Special program for Genshin. Then the following week is going to be a dead week for Genshin. Special program for Star Rail. And then we're going to get 4.2 for Genshin. Dead week for Star Rail. You know. Nothing's going to be boring in those two games. But I sincerely hope I don't have to, need to pull for Topaz. You might only do the test? That's fair. It's interesting how Hoyoverse balanced it for like special event stuff. It's very smart of them. To put like two hypes or to like have hype, you know, back to back for their two games. That's it is pretty smart. Not gonna lie there. Any other spawn locations? I don't think so. Yeah, it does suck. The Risley quest is dark? Interesting. That is, in fact, pretty interesting. I haven't walked the streets of Sumeru in many a moon. Let's go ahead and do it. Yeah, sure thing, Wolf. I'm trying to save the story quest for maybe like weekends. Or maybe Friday into the weekends. Just because, those story quests take a while. You do. I'm just gonna mark this down. Both are good. Both are good. But work sucks. Well, getting up for work sucks. So I try to sleep early. Doesn't wind up going well in that direction either. This work's been actually fine. Just a little slow this week, which is okay. That's why I don't go on a lot of streams if I can avoid it, but yeah, I can't avoid it forever. Oh, there it is.
Gather.
After this, we're going to be doing the artifact route, so that'll be fun. I don't know if I'll do the Sumeru artifact route. I haven't done that in forever, but it's not that it's bad, just that I'm lazy. Regardless, we're going to go to Inazuma next. Artifact route as an elite, as in the overworld, like, investigation artifact routes. Not elite mob routes. I've done that way too many times. At least the previous regions outside of Fontaine, but I've done those routes, man. I am good. I don't know if I want to do it anymore. Because, like, I did those elite routes for a while. Is white artifacts worth? It's something you could do within the hour. Because once you get the route like down, like either through pins or you're following a video guide, a week's worth of white artifacts technically only counts for maybe like approximately 20 resin. Approximately. However, you're also getting a little bit of money as well. And if you don't want to farm artifacts and just spend your time farming talents, ley lines, etc., you could then use your ley lines for that. Build up your white artifact reserve. And then once you reach max artifact cap, just raise maybe a couple of gold artifacts. Because you still can hit those times 5 multipliers if possible. It's something you should do. Not every day, but only if you plan on shifting your resin focus for a while. That way, you know, you can still level up your artifacts while spending your resin doing other things. It won't be like 100% like level up all the time, but yeah. It's good enough if you need to. You try out a Risley team? If I can put a guess on that one. Okay. Oh, new Valette, even better. What team did you try out with? But yeah, Star Fury. I don't recommend farming white artifacts if you aren't interested in doing the routes, because then you can just, you know. I'm only doing it because I have so many artifacts that I want to level, but then my other resources are kind of lacking, and I don't want to spend all my resin on the artifact domain yet. Pretty much. That's a general idea for it.
Are you here to play with Shelly?
Solidified!
The wind knows me.
Here! Dead reckoning!
Transgressions!
Frost is coming! Getting here! Here! Getting here! Here!
Winter shall eventually come.
It is Burgeon. Well, that is the team for it.
Time to go.
You see, because you're lazy. Yeah, if you're a bit lazy on doing the artifact route, it won't be as worth. However, there is another reason why. It's because each investigation spot takes exactly 24 hours. Not server reset, 24 hours. Meaning if you get an artifact at like 7 in the morning, you have to be there at 7 in the morning again. Or else if you get it at like 7:05, you have to get the first artifact at 7:05 a.m. That kind of sucked for me because I heavily disliked that. So I didn't do a lot of artifact routes early on in the game. But as we got more region, there were more spots. So eventually I made 2 artifact routes. Or I practiced 2 artifact routes, I should say. I practiced 2 routes, and now I kind of just have them in my back pocket in case I need to. We're about to do one very soon. I'm just going ahead to each region and doing ores first. It worked, though, on floor 12? Yeah, I get you there. Burgeon is absolutely deadly. And even with New Valette by himself is also deadly. Alright. 4 veins. Ah, classic spots. Okay. I might just remark them on the map just in case. But yeah, I'm planning on doing more of these again. Because I will say back then, this is all I did, really, before Sumeru came out. Or yeah, before Sumeru came out, when we just had, like, you know, Mondstadt, Leeway, Inazuma, it was just nothing but, nothing but farming routes. It can and it did get a little boring, I'm not gonna lie. During those, moments. However, farming the enemy routes was very worth it. Because, I mean, for older enemy drops, I never have to think about them again. For the most part, as I was farming those elite routes. So, yeah, I don't have to think about them. Especially Whopper Flowers. Those are a pain. But, yeah, I rarely have to farm them. It's always the new stuff now, which I'm very grateful for.
Solidify.
Super grateful for. Because I think there was like also a very good Leeway Elite mob route I used to do as well. That's how I got a lot of these drops, because there was a variety of enemies in them. So I got a varied amount of drops in those routes. So yeah, it was something to do every stream.
Stabilize.
It kind of became like this, just me talking and just picking up stuff. Not exactly entertaining if you don't like farming, but you know, pass the time back then. Hey, unit, what's up? Just doing some farming routes here. In this case, we're just going back and farming some ore. Because I haven't done that in a bit, and I kind of want to avoid the urge to refresh my resin for artifacts. So, that's why we're here.
Solidify.
Yeah, everyone's waiting for tomorrow. I'm actually going to wake up early and set my alarm, get a good breakfast. Not for work, but for the freaking Farina reveal. As the Genshin players should. Oh, man. And then tomorrow is also HSR. So we're going to start off with Star Rail tomorrow instead. Obviously, just going to play through either some new story or some old story quests. We're going to... Calling my boss. Hey, Victor, what's up? We are waiting for the 4.2 Genshin Impact livestream, where they do a lot of character reveals, quality of life reveals, just general stuff for the upcoming patch. So that's what we're talking about. It starts tomorrow for that particular live stream. Yeah, Topaz and Gwyn first. I'm kind of interested in Gwyn. If I can't get the 5-star, I'm kind of interested. But we'll see. I only have so many pulls there, though. Oh, what time is it at? In Eastern Standard Time, it's at least for me, it's 8 in the morning. 8 or 9 in the morning, I think. And that should be it for Liyue. We are now moving on to our last spot, Mondstadt. For ore. Yeah, I'm just generally excited. Yeah, exactly. So I also have work tomorrow morning. So obviously I won't be able to get it. Or where do you watch it? It will be on Genshin Impact's official Twitch channel. That's the first live instance. However, they post it on their YouTube channel like 4 hours after.
Stabilize.
So that'll be like around 12 p.m. Eastern. Something like that. Yeah, like 12 p.m. Eastern.
This is order.
So that's like it's not a live stream, it's more like a yeah, that one won't be a live stream, it's just going to be a replay of the live stream. So you won't be able to like interact and stuff, but if you don't interact anyway, which I don't, I tend to just watch it for the information, you know, as I'm eating my breakfast and whatever. But yeah. But if you can't watch it early in the morning, Victor, just watch it in the afternoon. Probably like if your school allows you to have your phone out at lunch or whatever. 12 hours, 40 minutes? Yeah, it's at 8 in the morning then. Okay. Very exciting. How long is it? It depends. Usually... What? It's usually about like an hour or so. 3 a.m. East, 3 a.m. for Utah? Rip. Yeah, a lot of creators tend to have watch parties for the live stream, Victor. So if you have a favorite content creator, they're most likely going to a live stream it. Most likely. So just find their like live stream like watch party on their channel. Click notify, and then you'll be notified. And also, Twitch tends to have like a buffering issue when it comes to the live stream. They tend to be a little bit better on YouTube. So I'm just gonna watch it on YouTube. Do someone's live stream party, most likely. But if I can watch it on Twitch, I'll watch it on Twitch. If not, that's okay. Aw, thank you. Unfortunately, I have work, so I can't do it. I'll be getting ready for work by then. Oh, someone's trying to scam call me. Very funny. However, before we start with the last thing on the list, which is going to be the artifact route, let's just check. Yeah, we're starting to build up our ores again. Oh, did we do Itazumas? We did. We did do Itazumas. What else I think? Ugh. Guy with the blue hat? Oh yeah, I did watch his watch party a couple of times. I love his versions of it. But yeah, I gotta love
Got
it.
a side job for me?
You know, good old scam calls. And Risley is actually part of the strat for what is it? The artifact route. Because he's the tallest male, he can pretty much run the fastest with lost prey or movement speed. Double animo. If we have Gene, that's more movement speed. It's hilarious how fast he can run. Alright, but before we start, be right back. I'm gonna go grab something to drink. Alright, I'm back. Don't worry about the viewer count. You know, some people come, some people go. It happens. As long as we're consistent with it, it's all good. And now we begin the artifact run. Forgot to activate the glider, that's fine. Put this over down. Oh, did I not? Oh, is today the Inazuma round? Oh, today's Inazuma. Whoops. I thought today was freaking Liyue. It's Inazuma. We should see the artifact pop up. Yep, it's Inazuma today. My mistake. This one I should also have by memory, so yeah, we should be good. Almost by memory, I think. Oh, what do I mean by Inazuma round? So, with artifacts, they respawn exactly 24 hours. Meaning, if you pick up an artifact at 7 p.m., you have to come back at that same spot by 7 p.m. Or else, if you get that artifact by 7:05, you have to come back by 7:05. As a result, I've made multiple routes just to avoid this timing issue. Hey, Rockwell, what's my best character? Ooh, that's a tough one. I would have to say for now, my Kazuha is my best character at the moment. Yeah, I think it would be safe to say Kazuha. What character is not as broken? Excellent. That is an excellent question, Ty. The answer is Shinyan. Shinyan is not as broken on my character roster. No, actually, it's Aloy. Aloy is not as broken because she acts as a placeholder for other characters. So yeah, it's Aloy, actually. Aloy is my only non-broken character out of my entire roster, which is ridiculous to think about. So I guess that answers your question. If they're common, uncommon artifacts, why do I grind for them? That's an excellent question, Victor. Most of my resin now, I want to dedicate to ley lines so I can get my Mora back and my XP books back. Because I wasted them on pretty much all of the Fontanian characters, as I expected to do. And I like to, if I want to pull for a new character, I want to have those resources ready. In addition, it just allows me to grind the overworld a little bit more. So, you know, it's a win-win there. Also, who is Aloy? Aloy is from Horizon Zero Dawn. Genshin Impact had a collaboration with Sony. Because they were on the PS5, so they collaborated and bought Aloy from Zero Dawn as their collaboration character. Hey Angel, welcome to stream. Unfortunately, Aloy got the short end of the stick and didn't receive a lot of love. Sadly. She could have been the Cryo Yoimiya, but alas. Oyo messed up. Oh, actually, there was some artifacts around here. Well, an artifact itself. So that's the reason why I like to grind for these white artifacts. I don't do them every day. I just do them when I need to allocate my resin elsewhere. Otherwise, I just go ahead and dump my resin in artifact domains, hope for the best. What characters am I excited for the rest of the Fontanian versions? Farina, which is going to be revealed in tomorrow's live stream. I will not be doing a watch party, unfortunately, just because I have work. So, as much as I'd love to. However, I will be keeping an eye out for Navia, Clorand, and Arlecchino. I would say closer versions would be like Navia and Clorand. Arlecchino might be further away. Or we could get sucker punched with like the drip marketing. We'll have to see. But I'm very excited to see what is the potential for Arlecchino. You know, like fingers crossed she becomes playable. You know, fingers crossed. Because she feels very important, and I just pretty much want her to be playable. That's all. Do I work at McDonald's? No, I don't. There was a little funny meme with the Genshin characters wearing a McDonald's hat. I decided to do it once for fun, but then eventually people liked the Kazuha, so it just stayed. That's quite literally it. No, like, special backstory. I did it once, the people liked the Kazuha, and the Kazuha stayed. That's it. Yeah. Well, I do eat McDonald's, though. It's one of my favorite fast food restaurants among the many out there. I guess mostly when I was in, like, high school or college. If I want to grab something quick to eat. Have I ever done a face cam? No, I have not. Well, in the long distant past, when I used to stream on Twitch every day, yes, I did. But I shifted over to YouTube to try Genshin out once, and then I just kind of kept streaming here. That's it. I haven't done a webcam ever since. I only did it once as like a test, but yeah. I haven't done it ever again. Yeah, the McNuggets are solid. Do I plan on doing it again? Not particularly. People like me for the Kazuha. I don't think they want to see my face. I mean, why human when you can just see Kazu? You know? The good old Kazu. But I guess people like seeing someone else on the screen. Makes sense. I will say that my living space doesn't allow me to do face cam anyway. Because I live in a one-story house. And family's living with me to help pay for the rent. So I don't want my family to be, like, caught on stream. And, you know, privacy and such. Depressing? Yeah. It was nice living alone, but times changed.
It's my lucky day.
I moved into a new place. I definitely prefer my privacy, but, you know, it's my parents. Wow, Ty, same here. But yeah, I'm not sad that they're here. The special program. Ty says that he's just gonna, like, download it and just watch it over and over again. She meaning Farina, the Archon. The Fatui trailer of last year? I don't know, I liked Piero, yeah. Oh yeah, you're not far in. But yeah, it was kind of known for like over a year at this point, close to a year. So it's not necessarily spoilers, unfortunately. She quite literally announces it when you enter the Fontaine region. So... whoops. Sorry about that. But yeah, Archon reveal tomorrow. Cool. Interesting, Ty. Interesting. I may understand what forbidden knowledge you're talking about. Yeah, it's okay, Victor. The knowledge, that kind of, like, information about Farina has been out for, like, since Sumeru's, like, lore drop about Fontaine. So, you're a little bit behind, but it's okay. Just know that, you know, Archon reveal tomorrow. I really hope they do show a lot, yeah. Like, new areas. Well, there's most likely going to be new areas. Because Fontaine's been opening slowly, patch by patch. Yeah, Angel, she's the Archon. Favorite voice actor? I would have to say Sayu or Alejandro Saab for the EN. Special place in my heart because he voices 2 lightning generals that I own in Genshin and in Starro. So personal favorite there. I love Venti's VA because I've had Venti for so long. So soft spot in my heart for her. And Arlecito's VA, I think. Yeah, Angel. It was like a very slight mention of Farina near the end of Subaru's main Archon quest. When, yeah, it was just like a slight mention. So it was very easy to miss. And also, she kind of announces it when you enter Fontaine. So it's reinforced. That, yes, she is the Archon. She doesn't hide it or anything. She's like, oh, hey, I'm the Archon. What's good? Not exactly in those words, but you get the idea. Oh, yeah, funny enough, I also like Rosaria's VA. Not just for Rosaria, but because her VA also voices Natasha and Sorrow. So, and I like Natasha. She was my best healer for a while. You're still trying to go into Greater Lords, Rukutavada. Oh, okay. You're up to there. Gotcha. Sounds good. You're making good progress, Victor. Kazuha ENVA is incredible. Yeah, he is. He is one of my favorite VAs for Genshin. For the longest time. You keep dying to the Thunder Lava Churl? Oh, you're near the end. Okay. Yeah, that one's a little annoying. Do you have a healer with you by any chance? Because at best, you would need to dodge his attacks. And try not to stay close. As long as you keep your distance and tread the shield, you'll be fine. My favorite part about Raiden Shogun's VA, when she was doing like live streams with other VAs, I think it was with Zach Aguilar, the VA for Ether, where I think they were talking about like, what if Raiden sounded like something else? And in this case, I remember her doing the Valley Girl, Raiden Shogun. That just lives rent-free in my head. Oh my god. I can't do it if I tried. It's the Raiden Shogun. Ugh, man. That just lives rent-free. Just like straight in my brain whenever I think about her VA. Or you'll be inlaid upon this statue. Yeah. Each region in Inazuma has a nice soundtrack. Mount Yugo. Which one is mine? I would have to say Narukami Shrine is up there. I would have to say the Raiden Shogun boss fight. It's my favorite. Out of Inazuma's soundtrack. it has to be the Raiden Shogun's boss fight. But I guess, yeah, theme-wise, I would say Inazuma City. Yeah, Inazuma City, I would say. In terms of theme, in terms of boss fight or enemy fights, it would have to be the Raiden Shogun. Yeah, Scar's soundtrack has crazy inspiration from Inazuma, which makes sense. Alright, we're in the last area. Trying to think though. But yeah, going back to the ENVAs. Funny enough, when I was playing Genshin Impact for like the first year, I was about to switch to JPVA actually, but English was default, so I just let it play for a bit. It's like, okay, I might as well listen before I inevitably switch over to the superior JPVA. And don't get me wrong, they have excellent voice actors. Excellent voice actors. But I don't know. The English VAs grew on me, so I just let it stay. One thing I do miss, though, is Paimon's 1.0 voice. I miss that a lot. Because it was still high-pitched, but not as high-pitched as Paimon is now. I don't know why they told her in voice direction to be like, oh yeah, go higher and higher and higher, but I don't know, man. It's something I miss. The 4-star weapon? I did that, yes. Rock. I did get the blueprint for it eventually. 1.0 Barbara sounded less depressed. I'll tell you that much. She actually had a will to live. But then it all changed when her voice direction got altered. Now she sounds sad. Well, I mean, the change, initially, she went from very happy to extremely sad. Like, bruh, what did they do to you, Barbara? What did they do to you? Oh yeah, I can help you with Rift. Oh, Rift Hounds, yeah. Those are annoying. Yeah, sure. I'll bring my healer in. I'll be funny about it, though. So, if you don't mind me being funny about it, I'll bring my good healer in. I got some stuff here. Oh. I always forget which ones have artifacts, which ones don't. They're in like this part of the ship. Oh, and I guess in terms of like music, going back to that real quick, I like this version of the Inazuma battle theme. The other one's alright, but I like this Inazuma battle theme a lot. Okay. So I'll just teleport back to here before I join. Rockroll, I am allocating all of my resin to farm for ley lines and for XP books, like, very quickly. So what I do is, normally I would just farm for artifact XP, normally in just the regular domains. But I already have a lot of artifacts, so I don't really need to level up anything. I'm just doing this because I have the ability to, and I remember the routes. So, yeah, I'm good. It's just something I want to do. It's not I have to do it. It's something that I only recommend people who want to put in the time to do, but you don't necessarily need to. You know?
I will bring my notebook.
Alright, we're bringing DPS Chi-Chi. Yes, she's actually decent. Yes, I'm sad she's actually decent.
I created.
Are you on? Which one are you again? In terms of username? It's this one, right? I'll give you a nickname. Lohi. Gotcha. I'll give you a nickname. I'll name you Victor. Did I see the message sent about Barbara? No, I did not, actually. Yeah? I see you, Angel. You're online. You weren't online for quite a bit, but then I guess Risley brought you back. I mean, obviously Risley brought you back. An actual name? I usually name it by the name in chat, but I don't really give other nicknames. Did Hoyo kill Hazo after the release of Risley? Kinda. Whatever. I'll just keep you. It's fine. But it does feel like it. Although Risley is more normal attack focused, whereas Hazo's is all in his skill. He punches and he mostly kicks. Doesn't do a lot of punching. Has some punching in it. But yeah. Oh, you want to do... I was going to switch. If you wanted to do Nilu, I would have bought something else. Oh well. Forgot about that. Because I could have bought my Nahida and Coco instead. It's all good.
Faster?
As you wish, main Twilight.
This dance is for you. Potion preserver. Wings of darkness. Come. Step.
Feast your eyes. Come at me.
Dance with the waves. By royal strength.
Fight clear.
I'm just gonna leave this domain and I'll bring in someone else. Because we can actually make this go by a lot faster. So I'll leave. You claim. And I'll bring my Nahida and Kokomi instead. It will literally be a lot faster than this run. Oh, it didn't work because of co-op. It's because I brought the incorrect characters. I didn't know you were going to bring in Kaveh and Nilou. I thought you were going to play someone else. My bad. Because I forgot I gave you that suggestion. So just re-enter and I'll bring the appropriate characters. C6 Hazo or C1 Risley? I would... That's a tough one. C1 Risley doesn't do extreme amounts of damage. He deals consistent damage in his normal attacks versus having to charge skill and do ultimate. Okay, much better. I would say with proper support. That's true, but in addition, we also have Risley going on the Hunter set. If he goes for double Cryo Resonance, Shenhe. We have a lot of sources to build just crit damage on Risley with external sources of crit rate, etc.
Temple of Wisdom. Hold the line.
Breaking new ground.
Covenant of the Deep. Everyone hold hands. Allow me. This dance is for you. I see everything.
Watch and learn. Sight clear.
Billowing surge.
Come at me.
Rebuild. This may hurt a little.
Feast your eyes.
Much better. I will say that the larger HP isn't helping. But yeah, I can see your point with Hazo, because I have mine built. Or kind of built. Yeah, he's kind of built. He's also at C6, so I understand where you're coming from. Especially with the Heartstopper Strike. Yeah, plus 32% crit damage. Oh, my artifacts are all over the place, actually. I forgot to switch them back. I'll have to change it back. That's okay. What were Richichi's talents again? Yeah, low. That's right. Okay. I'll bring Nahida and Coco. Let me think about Hazo again. I will say Hazo with Faruzan, C4 Gene, And the Bennett, I could see him. Oh, whoops! I could see him doing damage.
Make yourselves at home. Everyone hold hands.
Yeah, I guess this works too.
The Temple of Wisdom. Hey. I see
You don't necessarily need to choose if you need 2 teams for Abyss. I haven't brought my Hazel into this version of the Abyss yet. But I'm pretty sure he could do well. I just need to play around with it.
I see everything.
There we go. Oh. Well, it's the first time for everything. Don't worry, Victor.
Hold the line.
Hey, what's my healing? God damn it! Keep forgetting to switch. No wonder. My healing was a little low.
Let's move out.
But, Rock Roll. What team do you have for your Hazo? Because that could change stuff.
Position. Everyone hold hands. Allow me.
Watch and learn.
I see everything.
Come at me.
Bring refuge.
Sight clear. Feast your eyes.
Much better. Yeah, she still has her stuff on. Good. I kind of swapped her artifact set out. Oops. Attack over EM stands for Tainari. If you get your EM sources outside to boost your Tainari's EM, then the extra attack never really hurts for quick and spread. Pretty much. How long am I willing to grind? Depends on how long you need to grind for. If you need to keep grinding, I mean, I have nothing else to do with Genshin, so I really don't mind helping out either.
Billowing surge. I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Yeah, my Alhaitham still has attack stands, but that's because I get my EM from external sources, so I can buff up Alhaitham's EM that way, and he still gets extra attack and deals decent damage. So it works out. But, you know, that's because I'm using Nahida as my external source of EM in those teams. And she's at C2, so she's providing a considerable buff for quick and spread teams.
The ability to appreciate.
To give the maximum buff to everyone, Nahida needs 1,000 elemental mastery. My Nahida is at 970. But when she uses her elemental burst, she gives the person with the highest EM more EM. So it works out.
Hey, borrow my strength. Allow me.
Come at me. Watch and learn.
Yeah, Nahida's triple EM.
Make yourselves at home. Everyone hold hands. Rest and rebuild. I see everything.
Feast your eyes.
Let's move out. Let's move out.
Ha! Come at me.
All eyes on me. Allow me. Let's move out.
Scanning. Breaking new ground. Ha!
Position.
Yeah, I'll show you my artifacts. Oh, whoops. No, that's elemental mastery. Yeah, triple EM. Where's my EM? There it is. So now we should be at 1K. Best personal damage? I think it's like 500k on Hu Tao. I think I was doing like a very strong melt setup. Okay, 973. That didn't help. Oh, there it is. Yeah, 1010. There you go. Yeah, Nahida's the best Denjo application character, like, at all times.
Sharing my knowledge.
Feast your eyes.
Permanence of the deep. Yeah. Hey. Make yourselves at home. Allow me.
Breaking new ground.
Everyone hold hands.
Scanning. Come at me.
Yeah, like that. Yeah. Yeah, damage is nice for the cool stuff, but my Hu Tao's built a little differently from the traditional Hu Tao in terms of like optimization for stats. You don't have to leave the domain to use fragile resin. You can stay inside.
Deep breath, as if you're about to blow up a huge balloon. Exhale all your sleepiness into it, and then...
Crit does nothing to Bloom. However, with C2 Nahida, it has the chance to crit. Or all Dendro reactions have a chance to crit. Quicken and Spread also do defense reduction. So yeah. It's a cry for help. If you don't have her C4, then you ignore
The Temple of Wisdom.
Good. Yeah, emblem set's the best for her. If you want to make her a damage dealer. Because she would have been pretty good. With Vorukasha, if she generated a lot more particles, wasn't interruptible during her burst, if jump didn't cancel her burst, if her multipliers were higher. A lot of complaints. But, oh well. It is what it is. It sadly is what it is. I don't have a lot of 100% areas. Should you do this a bit more, prioritize getting tenacity. Both of these sets are in the strong box, so it just depends on which one you want to farm in the domain more, Victor. If you want to get more defense set, farm this domain. If you want to switch over to tenacity, sure. But either way, you could exchange for the other piece in strong box. I could show you my 100% on the map. I kind of stopped getting them after, like, Sumeru. Just because I got really tired. Or, like, very drained of overworld exploration. So I still have a lot of potential Primo Gems and stuff.
I see everything. Allow me.
Breaking new ground.
Temple of Wisdom. Hey. Billowing surge. All eyes on me. Hold the line. My strength. This may hurt a little.
Feast your eyes.
Yeah.
Take.
Yeah. Grow.
Come at me.
Rebuild.
I believe many people use Fav Sword on the Hydra Archon. It's a classic weapon, if she is the sword user. I haven't looked at anything beyond just she's the Hydra Archon. Kave's ult is Alhaitham's E-skill. Exactly, Rockroll. Exactly. What stats should you aim for? For the Geo set, it scales mostly off of defense. So, for Sant, you want defense % with good crit stats. For Goblet, it could be anything. For crits, if you're looking for defensive, make sure it's like crit rate, crit damage, but at least a defense substat.
Right clear. Scanning.
Oh, like actual, like full-on support.
I see everything.
Sight clear.
Billowing surge.
Very good. I'm actually going to borrow Prototype Amber. It's going to be better for energy. I understand. I understand. Oh, you're talking about the other set. My mistake, Victor. But for Kave, it's Elemental Mastery with Energy Recharge substats. And then, since you're using Favonius Greatsword, crit rate with Elemental Mastery, Energy Recharge substats. Flower and Feather, crit rate, EM, ER. I was just talking about defense, because I was farming this for a long time for, like, Ito, Noel. Yeah, she doesn't have a DPS build. She would like a DPS build at like C6. She can also do it at C2. For like a quicken spread. She could rock a Gilded Dreams and someone else could hold Deepwood. If possible, but very rarely does that happen. Very rarely. But yeah, normally I would have like over 1,000 EM to be safe. Oh yeah, no problem, Victor. It was a pleasure. Do it co-op. Yeah, to use Steph's card again. Oh no, Ty. Yeah, Nahida C6, similar to Aeon C6. It just makes her too strong. But like, going back to Chi-Chi, this was the set I got out of frickin' farming for Ito's artifacts for so long. I am so upset. I'm still upset that Chi-Chi has this, like, set on her. I'm just like, bruh, why are you good? You're not supposed to be.
1, 2.
Like, she actually has a crit ratio. A very substantial crit ratio. She's Constellation 4 for crying out loud. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, physical Chi-Chi. Since I have a Kilo on her. I could probably go attack percent cup, but I don't have another one. To maximize her healing. And I know I could go cryo. But this Chi-Chi is like, I bring out for fun. So, I use whatever physical piece I have and just slap it on her. Because technically with like Sack Sword, and if you have good energy recharge uptime, you can actually use Chi-Chi with like Risley to help him heal a bit more on field. It's not a bad, not the worst choice, but definitely not the best choice. Level her above 80? I suppose I could, but nah. We're saving for Furina. And that would mean I would have to switch my gears to XP ley lines quickly. Why am I running through Inazuma? 20... We'll do one artifact run. Why not? I'm thinking next week I'm just gonna spend some time I think I'll go back to artifacts next week or XP ley lines. I'm kind of tossed between the two. Just because I need to build up my resources again. Man. I didn't know I would love all the Fontaine characters so far. They've just been chewing through everything.
The clouds high. The birds call.
Only now.
One with nature.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled.
Best reaction team? Hyper Bloom for me. Hyper Bloom's the easiest for me to build because I have a couple variations of that. But I will say that. Oh. Hello. If you can just get crit rate, that'd be fantastic. Let's see that. Take a laptop underground. I see. But yeah, Hyper Bloom. I have a couple of team comps that I can do. Where's that one? Okay. Anything else? No. Yeah, Burgered is insane. It's like it does do a lot of damage. Not gonna, deny that of Virgin. Damn it! Why are you like this? Okay, nothing good. I know, right? It sucks. It's like so good, yet so far. Might switch it over. Yep, I got the defense stat. Not great. Oh well. Where's my boy Ether? I'm not using him for any teams at the moment, so he's just holding Karina's potential artifacts. Hey, hey, Steph, what's good? My highest crit rate piece? This one. This is my best piece in all of my artifact history. Literally nothing has come close to this. Literally nothing. So I treasure this piece as if it were my own son. Or daughter, depending. I've had pieces come close, but not quite. Yeah, and that's the only one that I have. There's no other piece like it. I need a better Hydro Goblet, though. Maybe HP percent if I have any. I don't know. Some HP percent on others I'm not using. HP. Yao has... Yeah, she has 5-piece Dendro, right? Hey, Jenny, what's up? I just have to double check. Yeah, she's fine. She has full-piece Dendro. I'll level this up. Good energy recharge, but not quite my tempo in terms of Hydro Goblets. Alright, sure. That's fine. Cool. That's hilarious. Solely to get HP piece. Could I give her... It's probably Fav would be good. Professor Desire is going to be funny. I could raise another Favonius, right? Yeah, I could raise another Favonius if I wanted to. Well, I could. I need the materials, though. But stats... Yeah, 61, 240, 61, 131, 243. I guess that's too much energy recharge, though. I would need to adjust it. I guess the ERHP will balance it out. I don't know. Could be less damage, but more consistency. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, effectively a perfect 1-to-2 ratio. Effectively. Oh, yeah. What does she need? Yeah, she needs to get full Viridescent again. I could actually make Can I make attack percent, Sayu? Suppose I could. Yeah, let's make attack, Sayu. Why not? So... just for fun. Iridescence. That's Elemental Mastery. That was Sayu's old sounds. Yeah. If you're a Iridescent Flower, with feather spare. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's just a goblet. Do I have a vision on what the end game might be? Unfortunately, no. I don't really have a vision. It's just like a lot to consider. Just a whole lot to consider. 39. We'll go Serpent Spine. Actually, do I have another attack percent set ready? Gladiator? No. Shibanawa? Yeah, Shibanawa. Of course I do. Pyro. Attack percent. And we can give you Viridescence Flower. Right here. Too much crit right now. Sure. Probably the sands. Good. A little better. Okay. We could actually go like full Shibanawa Gladiator, I think. I guess we could do that. Healing bonus. Yeah, better. Did I do the Goro event? Yeah, I haven't done a lot of the hangouts in a while. I have too many stuff. But also did the Irodori stuff, so I do know what you're talking about. I need to change Sucrose back, actually. So... Iridescent. Better. Good. Good. Yeah, true. Not wrong there. I actually haven't played with Sayu in a bit, so I got time to kill. Let's play with Sayu. The the overload binding trick? It's a classic. It works though. But it works well for a reason. Because the overload will explode. And the rocks are prone to that. So they receive the overload damage and they explode. Let's just bring the hyper carry comp here.
Sure, I'll hang out with you youngsters.
Okay. I'll bring it against an older boss first. Two more Farazan cons for greatness. Yep. Best of luck, Jenny. Best of luck.
Too late for regrets. Can't catch me. Ha! Ha!
So this.
Repeats its course. Go in. Barbados, guide us. Ninjutsu. I'm out of here.
Only 39k. Didn't crit.
Teamwork is trick. Have fun with this game. Wait, hear me. Can't catch me.
Didn't crit.
Come on now.
Bruh. Hey Annie. Welcome to stream. Yeah, C6 Farazan is pretty much the only way to play her. You can get by with C0, which I did for a while. Unfortunately, you would need like over 300% energy recharge and probably like triple animo to keep her buff consistent. Either that or you would go like yeah, either way you would have to choose something else. Forgot to give her back her Millilith stuff. So she would have given more attack bonus there. But yeah, at best, she needs like over 200% to be consistent. I think her C2 is where she starts to be usable. C4 allows her to be more energy efficient. So you drop from 300% to maybe 250, 200%. And C6 allows you to regen energy off the field, which then you can reduce her energy up to like maybe 200%. But I still keep her at 250 just to be safe. Like around 250-ish. Because I do not trust her levels. Yes, it is that bad, unfortunately. We'll try against another boss. The best one for this team would probably be like my Kazuha or my Wanderer at the moment. Kazuha, because he's C6. So he does a lot of damage with all these buffs. Faruzan's Animo damage buff, C4 Gene's Animo Shred, Bandit's attack bonus, then Kazuha just being Kazuha. You can also use Mona here. Yeah, Gene for Risley Freeze is insane. Attack speed at C2 is really good.
Let's light it up. Gears of the storm. I'm going in. I swear by my sword.
25k off the bat.
We'll see about that. I'm about to pass up. Too late for regrets. Teamwork is strength. Have fun with this gift. Barbados, guide us. Ninjutsu.
Oh, Animo Shred.
Dare to mess with me?
I probably should have picked a better opponent. That's okay. Maybe A Simon actually. He just stays there. But yeah, Risley for Gene Freeze is insane. Like, I'll show you the team comp for it. I did play this in Abyss once. Welcome back, Victor. So, Risley, double Hydro, and Gene is, like, really good.
Yeah, I'll do my best, but I can't guarantee a victory.
It's mostly going to be these two that'll do a lot of damage, but Risley's going to come in with his own. So, you could probably swirl with Gene first. But generally, the attack the attack speed will be really, really good. Right here. It's best to focus on maybe 1 to 2 teams first, and then once you have those 2 teams built, then you can build everyone else to your heart's content, if you choose to do so.
Surely I should be due a growth spurt by now.
How do Permafrost teams do damage? Freeze teams don't do a lot of damage. They have the window of damage open a lot longer because the enemies can't hit you or stun you. So their damage numbers are a lot less, but the opportunity for damage is greater.
Gotta dash. Truth repeats its course. Everybody stand back. I swear by my sword. I'm out of here. Teamwork is dreamwork. Barbados, guide us. Have fun with this gift. Dare to mess with me?
And Shenhe. Yeah, that's true. But I'm just assuming that, you know, not a lot of people have Shenhe automatically. Benny Toma Child? Yeah, technically. Oh, and see you later, Rockroll. Thank you for sticking around. The team you're talking about is... Give me a sec. Should be... Where is he? Child. This would be the team you're talking about. Right here. Child, like, Vaporize. He enables Xiangling to do a lot of damage. This is, like, his best team and one of the best teams to play. Like, at all times. Just because he's really good. Where's my Hydro Goblet? There you are. Thank you. We have... There you go. There you go. Yeah, not all my characters are 90. It just takes a lot of XP books, and I haven't farmed a lot of late lines. But yeah. 80 to 90 is a very small boost in damage, but for some characters, yeah, it can work. I'll show an example. Another boss. You can actually go to Fontaine for this. My lowest level character is like still at level 80 out of 90, I think. Because I raised a lot of them. Lowest level character is Amber. But that's because they prioritized by level, and then by date I acquired them. So Amber is technically my lowest level, but all of my lowest levels are 80 out of 90. Technically. Let's actually get some energy from here.
Let's light it up! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Okay, we're done. We can't really do much there because it's Hydro afflicted. Yeah, that's one of the 3 million HP bosses. There's another one. He's further down. That is Vivian of the Lake, I think. This is in Fontaine. This boss is close by the weapon domain. Highest health in the game right now is like 3 million. And a lot of these Fontaine mini bosses have that.
I've been waiting. Everybody stand!
Fallen leaves. Adorn!
Eat this!
You can run, but you can't hop.
Let's light it up! Oh, jeez.
Energy recharge is a little poor, though.
Off we go.
I need to focus that on Xiangling and stuff.
Oh, jeez. Please hold for just a moment. Boba, get them!
Wind Strider.
I'm going in! You're toast!
Cloud time to lose.
Benny's adventure team. I have.
Yeah, this is also a 3 million HP boss.
Let's light it up. Apologies.
Time to go.
Look out.
Wind Strider. Riptide.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Apologies. Stand into the fire. Forgive my discourtesy.
Wind Strider. Tidal Wave. I'm quite impressed.
Yeah, child had to die. It would be better in Abyss, but unfortunately my energy recharge is a little low on all of my pieces. So I can't really maintain this rotation well enough. I would like to. How does energy recharge work? So basically, whenever you gain an energy particle, whether it's large or small, depending on where you get it from, upon doing an elemental skill, upon defeating an enemy, upon using special energy recharge weapons such as Favonius or Sacrificial, your character will pick up a particle. It is a particle that can be either same element. If a character of the same element picks up the particle, they gain more energy. If a character picks up a particle that's not of their element, they gain neutral energy. And it all scales off of this energy recharge right here. And basically put, with every particle and orb, the higher the value, the more energy you get. And in some cases, with special weapons, such as the Skyward Blade, if they have energy recharge stats, then you can go ahead and... What is it? Yeah, energy recharge is just very valuable. In this case, what I want to do is... Favonius Sword would actually be pretty decent on Bennett. Yeah, so he gains a lot of energy from that. The catch. You have energy recharge sands. My Xiangling is at really high energy too. Child has very little energy. I could probably change that though, but I don't think I have anything. Yeah, I'll keep that one. Oh yeah, this is Child's. I'll keep that one. Should you level up your talents? If so, for who? I would say yes. I don't know what team you'd want to continue building though. Because talents are going to be the last best source of damage increase, and it's going to depend on the team you wish to run. So depending on that, I can give you my answer. Let's go to Moxa, actually. For the Nilu one, funny enough, let me look here, because I have the team. Nilu. For Nilu, you actually don't need to level up any of her talents at all. All she does is, with her passive that needs to be active, she just needs level, HP %, That's it. Maybe HP percent sword if you have it. If not, whatever sword is fine. For Kave... Where's he at? Kave... Energy recharge sword, 4-piece deep wood, or if you're giving Kale 4-piece deep wood, actually Kave 4-piece deep wood because he'll be on field more of the time. Give him 4-piece. Give him energy recharge. Not where is this? Energy recharge, elemental mastery, crit rate. Just so that he can deal actual crit damage. So that he can activate Favonius. Sorry, for example. I'll take this. And then here, where is it? I mean, Dendro damage if you have it, but it'll be very few and far in between for you requiring it. Where's Elemental Mastery that I could borrow? I borrow Sucrose's. Ocean Dew Clam will work. Yes, it'll work. I know that people use the Sumeru Claymore on him. I know that they use Mailed Flower, Forest Regalia, and stuff. I know that. It's just that for the team, in order to maintain the uptime for the blooms, in terms of like Kale and Xingqiu, having a Favonius weapon give them energy is usually the best case scenario. Yeah, it should be something like this. A lot of energy recharge, a little bit of EM. For Kave talents, you just want to level up the burst. This is where you get a lot of the burst damage bonus from the seeds. Because this will increase your damage overall. These two can be left at level 1. They don't do anything. For the most part. This gives him the ability to explode them and give them increased damage. What's a good HP weapon for Nilou? Unfortunately, we don't have much right now. The only other HP sword came out with Fontaine in the Gacha. This is her signature, Key of Conscience suit. This is a 5-star weapon. The other HP sword I'm talking about should be on my Layla. The Dockhand's Assistant. This is the only other HP sword ever. There is no craftable. There is no free-to-play. That is it. Those are your only HP sword options. You literally have nothing else. Otherwise, you can prioritize energy recharge, such as a Favonius. Maybe get some crit rate built into your substats so you can give energy to your team, but you're doing that with Kave. So you do need to have either her signature or the 4-star gacha weapon for this patch. But once again, going back to... Actually, I'll just put the team together so I don't have to switch between all of them. So... Kave... Xingqiu... Kale... Nilou.
Trainee Forest Ranger Kale, reporting.
We'll just bring this team. Hey, Mizzy, what's up? Is Sacrificial is Xingqiu's best in slot. And Stringless is Kale's best in slot for Elemental Mastery damage. However, if you need more energy, then going Sacrificial Bow on Kale is another good idea as well. In this case, you can go full Elemental Mastery with Kale. Why is it low? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Where's my Elemental Mastery? Oh, right, I was using it on her. Oopsie days. A sec. Seriously, I thought I had more Elemental Mastery helms. Guess not, but okay. That's unfortunate. We'll just borrow from Shinobu for now. No, actually, we need crit rate. My mistake. We'll borrow from Lisa. Because you can actually build her for damage. Deepwood does take place for Kale even if she's not on field. Because here's the fun part. If Kave is going to be your on-field driver for Deepwood memories, like if I give him energy recharge or attack percent, where's the energy recharge? Don't have that. That's fine. Let's say I give Kave attack percent, and that's cool and all. Kave would actually prefer Elemental Mastery. So if Kave is your 4-piece Deepwood, then you can give Kale like 2-piece Deepwood and then like 2-piece Gilded Dreams. She can become more of an offensive character here. But that will vary. So, you know, take that with a pinch of salt here. Because as long as Kale is on field, you will get the... Or as long as Kave is on field and he's activating, then you get the full benefits. But if you plan on making Kale your Deepwood carrier instead, you can just give Kave like full Elemental Mastery. Like it doesn't have to be on set for anything. It could be 2-piece Gilded, 2-piece Wanderers. As long as it's all Elemental Mastery, it's fine. Hello, Shy Knight. Welcome to stream. And for Xingqiu, his best in slot is Noblesse Oblige. Best in slot weapon is Sacrificial Sword. Yeah. I grinded a lot for this guy. So, my stats are very precise and farmed well enough. Some could be better, but like this one, it's the best one I got, unfortunately. So I have ways to go on the sands. Yeah. But once you get Xingqiu hit on Emblem, he's going to be dealing a lot of single target damage. I'll show an example of this team. It does affect Kave, yes. If Kave, or if a Kale has 4-piece Deepwood, it affects everyone on the team doing Dendro reactions. So I guess, for example, in this regard, I'm just going to go 2-piece EM sets, if I have any. Which I don't have a lot of. Yeah, so in this case, I'm just going to go 2-piece EM for Kave. To show an example. We'll borrow from Toma. And Lisa. So in this case, I just have 2-piece on the Elemental Mastery. My EM is bumped up. I have a decent amount of energy recharge. Kale will be my Deepwood activator. And yeah, I'll show an example. We need multiple enemies. We'll go down to Inazuma. There's a domain that has multiple enemies. So we can make that work out. So, if we have this team, this domain has multiple enemies in it, because Bloom teams or Bountiful Horde teams, in this case, work well when there's waves of enemies, or multiple enemies at once. Just a factor that my Blooms will deal slightly more damage because of my Nilou. She's at C2, so that's more damage. However, you can just pay attention to the rest. We activate with Kale, the sacrificial,
No, my sword.
the double sacrificial.
Witness the power.
Watch and learn. Scanning.
Just go ahead, reapply everything.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me.
Use Nilu Burst if I wanted to.
Feast your eyes.
Activate Kave again. This is why I prefer Favonia's sword. We're getting so much energy back.
Witness the power. Huh? No, my sword.
And there you go. So now, because we have Favonia's sword Kave, that was funneling energy for everyone in the team. And as a result, Kale keeps getting her burst back up. Xingqiu gets getting his burst back up. Nilu, in some cases, can get her burst back up, apply more hydro damage, and more hydro status for blooms. And then Kave can go back on field and tank all the bloom damage. That would be how the team would technically play. However, you don't have a healer on this team. Xingqiu acts as a healer, but not the best. With the healer set on Kave, you can heal more and stay more on the field. In my case, my bloom damage just generally increased. But that's with a multi-enemy situation. I'm going to go with classic. Whenever I do damage testing, I go to my good old friend in Inazuma. And we'll just do some bloom. Let's spar. In this case, same situation.
Rain outlines your fate. Just like we rehearsed. Go!
Scanning. Watch and learn.
With single target, it'll vary.
Come at me.
With all my strength. Let me weave you up. No, my sword. Rain outlines your.
Fight clear.
Like that. However, this could be an issue that you'll be running into, Victor. Is that since you have no dedicated healer for this team, you're going to be relying on Xingqiu's rain swords. And if you don't have the rain swords up consistently, you're going to be dying if you can't switch off in time. So just be careful with this particular team. That's why I would say, if you have Yao Yao or Baiju, Kale is replaceable on this team for more consistency. And to hold double Dendro.
Don't fear. Yao-Yao's here.
However, you will lose the, obviously the AoE from Kale. So take that as you will. Who do you think the reruns will be for Farina? That's a good question. Baiju? I guess so, yeah. That would be interesting.
You're up. Witness the power of the wild. Rain out. Hey, go away. Don't be scared.
Scanning.
Yeah, I need to do that better. Yeah, he first appeared at 3.6. Yeah, I guess he is due for a rerun at this point. Makes sense.
Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword.
My Xingqiu's damage?
Sight clear. Feast your eyes.
I don't know. That feels normal to me.
Come at me.
Is that weird? It feels like normal damage at this point. And hope you're doing well, Shy Knight. Welcome to stream. Yeah, it just feels like normal Xingqiu stuff. So. Saving for Shenhe. Best of luck. Yeah, sometimes I reach above 10. We get big spikes near special program stuff or brand new patch, but then it kind of dies off, which is fine. In this case for Risley, speaking of, I actually want to play with them. One of my favorite teams to play off, like, you know, not necessarily a meta pick for Abyss, quote unquote, but still funny regardless. Is this team?
Which opera shall we perform today?
So we'll switch with Faf. Ayato rerun? I guess so. That'd be pretty cool to have Ayato come back. And I'll show you why this one's my favorite team.
Go and play! I swear by my sword. Engaging. Let's keep going to your grand finale.
Get a little chilly. Let's begin.
And leap. Final warning. Now's our chance. Wind, hear me. Break a leg.
What now?
Oh, whoops, forgot to switch this weapon. Yeah, that's my favorite. Or one of my favorite play styles. Just pure attack speed. But obviously, if you happen to have C2 Gene, then going double Hydro is actually a little bit better.
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
You want to give her Unforged if she isn't defense focused? Oh, true. If she's an attack focused Geo? I haven't thought about that, actually. Ah. Dang. I should have thought about that.
Gotcha. Rain outlines your
Cheap tricks. This will end you.
I swear by my sword. Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
A moment, please. Have a safe trip. Cut down. Like this.
Yeah, Risley Freeze team is really solid too. It's just that a lot of people want to play him on Melt, but unfortunately, I think due to the Melt options that we have, or the strongest one being like Shenhe with Xiangling and Benny, more consistent, replacing Shenhe with Nahida. Yeah, his Melt teams are a little restrictive, unfortunately. You don't like Melt Risley? I feel you there. Because I know it deals a lot of damage. It's good damage. But, yeah. Xiangling is still faster in pyro application. Yeah, she's faster. Yeah, she's faster if you, like, go counterclockwise from her Pyronado. Just, like, optimize the hits. But she does still steal melts, unfortunately. So, we're still doing Bloom. I guess speaking of healer, let's adjust.
What's that? Join you for a walk?
Do I want to bring Ayato? I haven't played Ayato in a bit, but why not? Yeah, let's play Ayato, sure. Okay. Bring Baiju. Yep. Okay. Yeah, the Kairagis are just massive. Yeah, Toma is actually better than Xiangling just because he doesn't apply too much pyro. And if you apply the burning reaction with Nahida, it actually provides very good uptime on a Risely Melt. It's just that the burn is too strong that unfortunately they die too quickly. Or Risely dies a little too quickly because Nahida has too much EM. And burning scales off of EM. So, yeah.
Mind the danger. A bitter pill to swallow. Watch and learn. Taking a turn for the better. Be still. Sight clear.
The danger was seen. And with the wings.
Kamisato
So,
Suyu. Seems like an emergency. Be still. Sight clear.
a Pyroficial or Pyro Shincho would revolutionize Genshin. Like, bruh. Toma's kind of that. Like, he has the kit, he has the potential. However, being locked behind C4 for energy requirements is a little dumb. If you don't have a C4, you can't really play Toma effectively. Or as effectively.
Taking a turn for the better. A bitter pill to swallow. Watch and learn. Scanning.
The danger was seen. Light on me. Position.
Seems like an emergency. A bitter pill to swallow. Kamisato Suyu. Cascade.
If the Pyro Archon is like rumored to be Pyro Xingqiu, I'm not pulling on any Natlin character until she comes out. I am not pulling on any Natlin character. I don't care if they have gauntlets. I don't care if they throw hands in multiple different forms. The Pyro Archon will literally be the most fire pull in all sense of the word.
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, health comes first. The depth's back. Feast your eyes.
Oh, you're gonna hold me to my word?
Cascade.
This dance is for
Come on, Sato. Sweet round. Taking a turn for the better. Sight clear. Scanning. Watch and learn. Be still.
Oh, C16, the Pyro Archon? Yeah, I gotta see. But yeah, if the Pyro Archon looks really cool, I'm not going to be pulling for any of the Natlin characters until I acquire the Pyro Archon first. EM goblets exist. They do. They're just annoying to get.
Mind the side effects. Remember, health
All eyes on me.
come at me. Taking a turn for the better.
The doctor will see you now.
Cascade.
EM Goblet for Kave.
Mind the
You could also go Dendro if it has good stats.
Mind the side effects. Scanning. Remember, health comes first. A bitter pill to swallow. Be still. Feast your eyes. Come at me. Back.
The doctor will see you.
Taking a turn for the better.
Here.
Monday run. Wait, what? Oh yeah, still gotta do your abyss. I knew I did mine. I just had to forget. Yeah, the Pyro Archon has to like be the Pyro DPS. Like they have to be.
A bitter pill to swallow. Escape. Breaking new ground. Mind the daily. Come at me. Remember.
Yeah, literally the God of War.
The doctor will see you.
Be still. Scanning.
Dance with the wind. Always drink.
Come at me. Watch and learn. Kamisato.
So
Suyu. Taking a turn for the better.
yeah, Natlin's God is literally the God of War. So, or, you know, they preside as the God of War. Even though, fun fact, Zhongli was considered the god of war. So. But I think Natlin took up that mantle after the Great Archon War. Yeah, Vanessa's tribe is from Natlin. Yeah. Oh yeah, they were mentioned heavily in the Vague Travail trailer. Like, for 3 years at this point.
Mind the side effects. Remember, help them mind the daily. Be still. Breaking new ground. A bit of her to swallow. Seems like an emergency. Watch and learn.
Yeah, Missy, it's been out for like years at this point. Surprised you didn't know. Missy, please, come on. Yeah, I wonder who that Natlin child will represent. Maybe, like, if they do have gladiators, are they like a gladiator prodigy or something? Or do they work underneath the Archon? Or close to the Archon? Geo? Yeah, that can make sense with the way that the background exploded around them. The Cryo Archon is the goddess of love, yes.
Remember, health comes first. Come at me. Clear. Taking a turn for the better. A bitter pill. Breaking new ground. Mind the daily. Be still. Scanning. Mind the side effects. Remember, health comes first.
The doctor will see
you. Mind the side effects.
Yeah, the Archon of Love, if I recall from the trailer, she rules by fear instead. Because I believe there was like a turning point where she had to. All of this is based on like Celestia coming down to the coming down from the heavens to land their attack onto Vat. Just based on, I believe, something about the heavenly principles. Because every patch in Genshin, Celestia gets closer to crash landing.
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency. Remember, health comes first. Mind the side effects. Watch and learn. Come at me. Mind the daily.
The doctor will see you.
Ha!
Positions.
Scanning. Taking a turn for the better. A bit of
What are my thoughts on the element of light? It would be pretty interesting if they incorporated that.
still. Come at me.
Although technically, since they do incorporate quite a bit of connections from Honkai, I could imagine Traveler being like an imaginary element. And there's opposite sibling being like quantum related, based on the Abyss. But that's just like Honkai stuff. Yeah, exactly, Jenny. Just like a lot of the story, but yeah, gotta commit to it.
Breaking new
Like an
ground.
emergency.
Scanning.
Mind the side effects.
Be still. Come at me. Kamisato on.
So,
Suiyu.
A bitter pill
Watch
to
and
swallow.
learn.
Remember, health comes first.
Light clear. Scanning.
Mind the side effects.
Cascade. Light clear. Mind the deluge.
Seems like an emergency.
Come at me. Sight clear.
oh my god, the first like story continuation in 1.1 holds a special place in my heart. Obviously, you know, in comparison to now, it's a little bit dated. Just a little bit. But man, fighting Osile for the first time was good. Yeah. Animo, Geo, Dendro? For me, I prefer Geo and Dendro more. Animo, well, Venti kind of replaced Animo Traveler for me. So, back then. Fontaine interlude? Oh, true. Every interlude, usually, you know,
Be still.
with Dainslift. So, I wonder what Dainslift could do in Fontaine. There could be like some old judgment.
Mind the daily. Breaking new ground.
Probably.
Turn for the better.
Sight
A
clear.
bitter pill to swallow.
Come at me.
The doctor will see you. Positions.
Be still.
Actually, for this one, I want to bring a different Hydro character. Instead, Victor. So if you want, if I can switch, then I'll bring a different Hydro. It's Act 4 for the most part. Yeah, Mondstadt definitely needs an interlude. Adventi Part 2. Like, Venti only had one story quest, and then that was it. Like, give my man a continuation at this point. I briefly read it off stream. But yes, I did read it. It's more like a very quick read. So... Oh, the Mondstadt port. It's most likely going to be a future place, because I remember reading about it. And I think one of the... I think it was like in some book. Or a little bit of the lore. Alright, ready to go. Yeah, Snezhnaya is pretty close to Mondstadt. So... you have to see. Alright, let's bring Neuvillette to Inazuma. Because obviously that needs to happen.
Remember, health comes first. Bow your head. Watch and learn. Scanning. A bitter pill to swallow. Yeah, seems like an emergency.
Settle down.
Sight clear. Breaking new ground.
Humble.
Alright, we're good. Record time, yeah. Yeah, I should have brought Neuvillette if you wanted faster runs. But I'll bring it next time. You could have your Baiju weapon. I'd appreciate it, but I don't know.
Remember, health comes first.
Silence. The time's beckoning.
Come at me.
Bow your head.
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better. Watch and learn.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Jenny. I know what you're talking about. Hopefully we get something out of it.
Seems like an emergency. Come at me.
Down. Be sanctified.
Breaking new ground. A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, health comes first.
The
mighty be humble. Silence.
All right. Bro. Whale by association? I see.
Mind the side effects. Taking a turn for... Settle down. The tides... Come at me. Bow your head. Be sanctified.
This dance is for you. The doctor will see you.
Remember, feast your eyes.
Okay. The whale territory is a dangerous place, Jenny. It's like a limbo between life and death of your finances. Last round? Alright. Yeah, I'll bring Nubla and Baiju when we need to do this.
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better. Silence. The mighty be humble. Watch and learn. Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency. Settle down. The tides beckon. Breaking new ground. Silence.
Good. Oh, for Sela? I'm sorry, Ty. I'll take the blame for that one. That one I fully take the blame for. But I mean, Sela's just so good, you know? He just is. And tomorrow we're going to be starting with HSR, actually. I may not even play Genshin tomorrow. Well, I'll play it off stream, obviously, but we're just going to play Star Rail. Most likely. Since I've been saving up a lot of passive Trailblaze stamina. Alright, I think that'll be it. Disappear among a sea of butterflies, illusions of the past. I will take my leave. It was a pleasure, Victor. I've heard that alt line too many times. It's in my head, like Zhongli's idols. You know, disappear among the sea of butterflies, illusions of the past. But yeah, I think for now should be it. I'll just teleport back to Fontaine since we need to get the friendship stuff ready. Level 8, level 4. Remine is getting close to being the next level 9 for friendship. Very good. Yeah. Speaking of.
As one with wind and
Oh,
cloud.
it wasn't that line, but yeah. Fallen Leaves Adored by Night is like... It's still my first in Genshin, as one of my favorite repeating voice lines. And then I think Sila's took the cake for Stario for a bit. I'm still thinking if I could probably make my Animo Goblet better if I get a better onset, but we'll see. Yeah, I might need to get better substats. Even then, it's going to be very tough to make Cosmo better. Yes, Vengeance Will Be Mine. Another classic. Actually, for Eula, yeah, her artifacts remain untouched. Although I do need to get her better ones, I think. Either a Sands or a Feather. Yeah. I think that would be the best thing for her. Feather, maybe? Oh, yeah. Huh. Better already. I forgot about this one. I just had this lying around. You know, the perfect feather. Christ. Sometimes I hate pieces, you know, that are on, like, really good substats, but all the wrong set. Yeah, this is fine, I guess. I may need to go ahead and do some more Bloodstained Strongbox eventually. Or Pale Flame. But yeah. Eula's looking good. Yeah, he's still on ER. I forgot about that. Can I give him an attack Sands? Oh, right. That's because I didn't have a lot of good Animo supports then. So, yeah, that could change now. Because I always forgot about that. Attack. We'll go crit damage. Defense. Yeah, sure. $85, $179. That's fine. Zhongli artifact upgrades? Yeah, I could do that. Still got time. You told me to ignore it, so I immediately decided to check Staff of Homa. So, that was your fault. Hold on. Wow, that's a really good Sand. Amazing. Really good Goblet. I mean, yeah. When you level that Homa up, ooh, spicy.
Wine tastes the same as I remember.
Actually good. I guess you're going for, like, hybrid bruiser, like DPS shielder. Yeah. Like a hybrid build. Okay. I see that. I see you. I see you. Okay. Okay. I see you. Yes, Steph. What's up? Will you try Reverse 1999? I actually saw the game on Google Play, but I don't know if I'm going to try it either on stream or off stream. It looks cool, but I don't know. Let me just take a look at it again. It's not out yet.
This scenery is wonderful.
It's out today. Never mind.
Certainly enough to convince anyone to become a
Whoops.
warrior.
I'll probably play it over online. Yeah, it's actually out today. Whoops. Hehe. I'll probably try it out, but playing it is going to be different.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
Asia account review.
This blade.
Alright, it's account review time. Let's just go back. I know you sent it to me. Did you send it to me? Forgot if you did. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I don't have your UID on me. Actually.
The last link I have to the land of my birth.
But yeah, for Zhongli, I actually wanted him to be like my main DPS for everything. For the longest time. Unfortunately, every other shiny DPS came out. I still want him to be like... I still try to make him physical with Zhongli. It's hilarious. Like, still hilarious. How good that is, but... we might need to go Pale Flame here. Yeah, I may have to borrow physical set. Yeah, we'll borrow from Eula. Two-piece tenacity. You know what? Screw it. Let's go attack speed Zhongli. Just because that was bought up. I want to do it.
Let me double check our equipment. All right. Everything's ready.
Alright, let's go punch someone. By someone, I mean Masanori. And yeah, Zhongli's burst back then was really good. But as we started to get more front-loaded damage dealers, you know, people realized his shortcomings. They weren't... Or Zhongli wasn't rather the strongest. But still, he is nice to play around with. Alright. Alright, I got it. Give me a sec. And Anka.network. Oh wow, Anka has Star Rail support as well. I didn't know that until now. There's an option to show Star Rail stuff. That's cool. Okay. Bring this up. Whoops. So good. Gotta resize this. There we go. Yeah, close enough. Yep. Okay. So, what do you want me to look at? Exactly? I mean, your Hutao's good. Nice. We'll just keep that for later. In the meantime, let's go ahead and...
Gather!
Strike is one!
Providing cover fire! Let's keep going!
Barbados, guide us.
End you! Engaging! Now's your chance!
I swear by my sword. Your grand finale.
Stabilize!
Yeah, that's physical Zhongli. That's the character I wanted to build for the longest time. Homa is technically his best in slot for any type of build. However, just get this back to Hutao. However, I built the Crescent Pike for him. For physical Zhongli. It took me literally 2 years to R5 it, because the billets wouldn't drop. Yeah, unfortunately, Vortex Vanquisher is useless. Okay.
Neutralizing threats! Leave the...
Strike is one! Barbados, guide us. Barely a fluid.
Solidify! Order guide you.
Still 40k. Not a strong meteor, but pretty strong regardless.
Now's your chance.
Your grand finale. Wind, hear me.
You win. This.
Yeah, just good old physical. I know I can adjust this build to be Geo, and I absolutely can. But that was originally the build I wanted to do for Zhongli like 2 years ago, when Crescent Pike was all the rage. Like, physical Zhongling, physical Zhongli. Back then. It's a shame it took me until now to be able to finally complete it, but oh well. But this is just for attack speed. I didn't do any form of superconduct. So if I get rid of, say, Jean, and just bring in, like, Fischl, and, like, yeah, like, Fischl, Rosaria, take out Yunjin, bring, like, double cryo. We could do that, but the attack speed is pretty fine. Actually, let's do that. We'll bring double cryo. Rosaria. Where are you at, girl? There you are. Rosaria. Special.
Sooner we're done, the better.
This team is like Zhongli's best, if possible. Okay.
Stabilize.
Punishment.
You had your chance. Let's
Midnight Phantasm.
solidify.
Yeah, Favonian Slash would be better. On Rosaria here.
Final warning. Now's our chance.
Shimmer. Odds reveal.
Stuff like that. I don't really play with physical Zhongli often, but when I do, it's funny. You prefer the attack speed? I like the attack speed too. Because at least with double Geo, the resistance gets shredded a little bit further. Maximum attack speed possible would be like with Jean or Chong. Actually, I think it could be with actually, hang on.
We're going to hunt.
What's one more?
And step.
Razor has defense shred on his constellation, if I recall. We'll do this.
Gather.
Break a leg.
Keep back. Precision strike. Let's get.
Stuff like that.
I'm fine. Neutralizing threat.
Strike is one.
Solidify.
There we go. Interesting. Yeah, which constellation? It was C4? C4. Yeah, defense shred. This actually goes well with Cryo Zhongli as well, if you were to do it. With Chongyun instead. But, yeah. But I think attack speed is just going to be the most fun.
Let the wind lead.
Let me know if your showcase gets updated. Actually, I can look. Did your showcase get updated? Oh yeah, your showcase got updated. Let's take a look. Alright, Missy's showcase. We got... Scroll down. Looking good. Alright. So we got her Staff of Homa Hu Tao, 52 to 256. A little bit of EM. We're looking at crit damage circlet. Impressive. Crit stats looking solid too. So not bad ratio. I would say your weakest one is technically your goblet. So if you're able to get a higher crit rate goblet, like you don't even need more crit damage, but just a lot of crit rate on the goblet, you'll be sitting pretty here. So I'd say your Hu Tao's perfect. I got nothing else to say. Double Homa, I see. 62 to 181. We're looking at crit rate mask. Decent crit rolls. Shame on the HP though. If that had crit damage, that'd be solid. I guess you're going DPS. Okay, sub DPS build. Respect that. Good. Good on the Zhongli. Witsith. Rip your Tomb of the Eternal Flow next time. So plus 36, that's 69, nice. Over 241. Yeah, your Duvalet's solid. I guess the only thing would be like get a little bit more of energy recharge on your other artifacts. Because obviously you're getting boosted by these two artifacts, but Nuvalet would like to sit around 140-ish if he's the only Hydro on the team. And he's not C1. So you can't run double Hydro to maintain this energy. So like 140, or if you have double, triple Favonius on your team, then you can rock with 122 energy recharge. But yeah, your Duvalet's solid. I mean, I don't know what else to say. How to say it. You're good. 10 out of 10. So let's see here. Two. I mean, yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. It's good. Real good. So, he's doing 32k, but Fischl's carrying. True. I don't even know how I don't know how much damage my Fischl's doing. Let's actually take a look, because I'm curious now. So we're gonna put Fischl on like an aggravate team. Yeah, we'll just do classic build here. I'll just bring double Dendro, double electro for fun.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
And I'm just gonna let Fischl do his thing.
What's one more?
Committed to memory, the Temple of Wisdom. By royal decree. Power that ended life.
So Fischl's doing like about 16k. Along with C2, the damage is insane with Nahida. I think mine's at like 61, 113. Could be better. Only slightly better.
Let me
70, what 180, 2600 attack. That's good. Not bad.
I created another
Hey,
universe
McGuire.
and
What's up?
founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin de
That I have Dory level? I do that with all my characters.
Midnight Phantasma.
Out of boredom.
To ashes!
Sharing my knowledge.
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
cut down like this.
It's okay, guys. No worries. How many XP books? This much. $500,000. You do need a break, Wolf. You do.
What's one more?
Everyone hold hands. This may hurt a little.
Tricks.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Eyes on me! One with the force. Let's nip that in the bud. Rah.
As you wish, Mainfoil.
Keep up.
But yeah, McGuire. I stopped, like, intensely caring about artifacts
Let me try my blade.
and, like, by the third year. So,
Take this.
I had time to, focus on other stuff.
Oz reveal. Power that ended life. I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Can't see?
Like,
I'll
characters, if I wanted to pull for their constellations or not.
uproot you. Rah.
Cut down like this.
That's pretty good. I could probably run, like, Pookie. That's just funnier. Yeah, I suppose I could make her crit stats higher. You would need to borrow... Who would that... I guess stringless would be better. Could probably go for Elemental Mastery if I wanted to. Can I give her EM, actually? Balance it out. No, actually, Nahida gives a lot of EM.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I.
Yeah, Nahida will cover the EM stuff. It's fine.
What's one
Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom.
Oh yeah, House Official's EM after this. Only 100? Yeah, fair. I guess you would prefer the weapon.
Created another... Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Puzzle House, Official, C6, 2600 attack, 70 plus 190. You're practically perfect. You don't need to change anything. Like, it's better than my official, pretty much. But then again, I'm also getting the bonuses from Nahida C2, her weapon, Golden Troop. So I'm getting a lot of damage bonus here. I could potentially change this Electro Goblet to an attack percent goblet if I get a good one, just to offset the damage bonus that I'm getting. But we would have to see. You know what? I'm going to see right now. Because I am curious. Because we did have some attack goblets lying around. I don't know why that graphic's stuck there. That's odd. Alright, so that's absolutely terrible. We'll try this one. Also absolutely terrible. Moving on. We have nothing else yet. That is okay. Why is one flower not locked in? That's why. Okay. But yeah, once again, you're good. Mizzy, you don't need to really do anything with those official stats. But yeah, you know, Alley Hunter, lots of attack, gains extra damage bonus on the passive, extra damage bonus on the skill. Like, it's just a lot of additional damage bonus. You could also try EM to balance out all that attack. Yeah, Golden Troop is just her best. Oh, when he was still Scaramouche.
This may hurt a little. By royal decree. Eyes on me. Make yourselves at home.
EM 287.
And shroud. I'll uproot you.
As you wish, mein Fräulein. No rest for the wicked. You win this battle.
I don't see much of a damage difference. But yeah. I guess EM would be better on her.
I created another universe and founded paradise.
Technically. Yeah, because she has so much damage bonus, it doesn't matter. The buff applies to the character on field. It's not like... I think... Yeah, I was thinking of Sucrose. Yeah, Sucrose applies the EM buff to everyone that's off field. So I can get rid of Beto. We can bring in Sucrose to buff her tremendously.
My experiment will...
Let me try my blade.
Absorption test. Oz revealed. Grow.
One with the force.
Be ready.
I hear everything.
Share my knowledge. Shadow Raven, let not stand clear.
Suffice.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption test. I summon thee. By royal decree.
Entrap. Yeah. Rah. Let's nip that in the bud.
You win this battle.
Yeah, I guess what we can do is make Fischl on-field damage, yeah. Guess we can also double up with the eye.
Amuse me. Show them. Right here.
Make yourself a home.
Damage. Looking at 607.
Created
Midnight Phantasm.
right now. Emerge. My research has failed.
Bruh.
Animal test 6308. Nothing lasts forever. Right now. The Temple of Wisdom. Oz, reveal thyself. Stand clear.
Yeah. I mean, with her choice of weapon, she does need to be off-field. So if I give her Skyward Harp, the damage numbers would increase significantly. Fischl is not crowned. Why Elemental Master go? Fischl is not crowned, no. I think Skyward would be a better choice here. Probably switch back to attack Sands. Yay! I don't think she's crowned. I'd have to double check. Not crowned. Close to crowned, but not crowned. That's 79, 209. Rarity, 4-piece Gilded. This is like my second best set after Alhatham's. No Elemental Mastery, because the game doesn't like me having Elemental Mastery. So there's that. Electro damage. Critical. That's why I have other Elemental Mastery buffers to compensate. It is crazy build to be good.
Right here, right now. Shadow Raven, let. Emerge. Right here. Swirl, Mark 2. By royal decree.
Oh, you died? What happened? What?
Midnight vent.
Emerge. Right now. Right here. Animal test 6308. Make yourselves a room. I'm always watching. Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
I need to dodge better on some of the samurai attacks. Yeah, attack Sans is better at aggravate. Elemental Master Sans better at Hyper Bloom. Hey Ty, we're just doing damage tests now. That's fun. Yeah, Golden Troop on Yai, it only benefits the turrets, but she benefits from every part of her kit. The every part being just a skill and burst. So it would be a waste of time. Official, however, you know how that goes.
Right now.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Share my knowledge. Animal hypostasis emulation.
This will end you.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Ooh. Hey, Shinzo, I do have Ayaka. Yeah. I do, in fact, have Miss Kamisato Ayaka. Why, what's up?
I created another universe. In fact,
I was just about to go make some dinner. I do prefer this on her. All right, but yeah, I do like Alley Hunter on her. It's pretty cool. But okay, I think that'll be it for now. So thank you for watching. It kind of turned into damage showcases. The heat is tiny. I always forget how small she is, but she is tiny. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for lurking. It was a pleasure. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'm going to go ahead and get some dinner. Take care, and bye-bye.